What is going on, everybody? Today we have Sabaton, Bismarck. This is our second track from these guys. This is Pardon My Reaction. How's everybody doing today? We got Sabaton. We're back with another track from these guys called Bismarck. This one was highly requested from you guys after we did 1916, I believe it was. 1914, 1916? Either way, super cool video. Very, I really had no idea that they had a whole story behind them, which seems to be the case for a lot of these bands, right? So apparently, learning from the messages in the comments, thank you guys, is that these guys, every song is about like a historic like war event. They're very neutral, and I really had no idea that that was the case. I didn't even know that the last video was a Motorhead cover, honestly, which is, I should have known, but I did not know. So this one is called Bismarck. It's a few years old, but I was looking it up because people said, you know, you should look up the history before you get going. And on their website, they actually do kind of have a little breakdown of the history here. But apparently the Bismarck was a German battleship and one of the biggest ever built in Europe, commissioned in August 1940 and sunk in May of 1941 after an intense hunt in the North Atlantic. The fate of the ship Bismarck is fascinating story. We wanted to write about it for a long time, but could not fit it into any album. So we decided to make it a single release as a gift to our fantastic fans. So these guys generally talk about historic events or historic, obviously with this case, a ship. So I imagine we're going to see a lot of ships in this one, or what is the Bismarck. But I don't know much of the history otherwise. So I'm super excited to hear this thing. And these guys were awesome. Great vocals, great metal band, super powerful. And I'm excited. I don't know if this is going to be a heavier song or is it going to be slower? I have no clue. But either way, let's get this thing rolling. They have great looking videos, though. I got to say that.
On that German battleship, which blew up the mighty battle cruiser Hood. The signal comes by wireless and has started the game business.
So this ship was only around for like a year? Yikes. It's like Titanic shit going on.
So, did you find the boat?
Sick, they're grabbing all their gear. I'm gonna do a show on a boat. I really like how bands like Rammstein, especially, clearly these guys, they put a whole story behind the song, like with the video, makes it so much more enjoyable. Jeez, Chris, they got pyrotechnics on this boat. Killer vocals. It's a tough shit, dude. It's so cool that you can literally listen to these songs and get like a freaking history lesson. I mean, how awesome is that? That like you can learn something. I mean, there's bands that you can learn stuff from listening to them, but this is literally like the History Channel meets metal, and it is fantastic. And why these guys don't have a freaking show, I have no idea. They should. History Channel, do your job. Let's get some like entertainment going on here so we can actually have some kids that maybe don't give a shit about history will want to listen to some history after you listen to this, because I feel like you could learn something, especially when you're watching the lyrics here. So it's rad. That ship is a massive ship, though. I'm sure for the 40s that was a sight to be seen for sure. So Killer dude. His vocals are rad. The band is rad. They're all dressed the same. They got the camo and the tops. They're all matching. And he's got his sweet like vest on with the metal plating, and his facial hair is on point, bro. The Kriegsmarine, I don't know what that is. Men. Such an amazing video. Seriously, this is awesome. Jesus. Fucker, look at it going down or not?
By iron and blood. The flagship of the Navy, the terror of the seas, his guns have gone silent at last.
Look at the graphics. The lead. Jesus. Okay, real quick, the graphics in this video are unbelievable, man. I mean, seriously, for like a music video, they're outstanding. Like, I don't know who does their shit, but gosh darn, dude, we're talking like movie quality here. Like, it's unreal. Like how realistic it looks. The battle scenes are intense, and it's literally like it's cool that they're on their own boat, almost viewing this thing, and like, man, I'm at a little loss of words for this one, honestly. Like, it's rare to see music videos that have this much production value in them, especially nowadays where it seems like, just doing visualizers is the way to go. It's really nice because it adds to what they're talking about. I mean, they're talking about a historical event, and just the way that they make their video makes you want to go learn more about the event. Which is probably what they're trying to do, ultimately, is they want people to kind of know about the history. And we all know how it goes, man. History can be lost or changed, unfortunately, especially nowadays. So, like, them having this discussion, I would have never looked up the Bismarck, ever. That wouldn't have been a thing. And now I want to go know. And it's because of this video and because of what they're talking about. And it's cool, man. Like, I'm so happy to do this kind of a show where you can learn and find new bands like this. Because I don't know that I would have gave him a shot before. So this is awesome. Sabaton's Bismarck is an awesome song. That build up. Boy, how scary would that be? Like, to be in the middle of the ocean and have your ship sink like that. Terrifying. video is dedicated to those who fought to the bitter end in the Battle of the Atlantic. Man, that was crazy. That was crazy. I mean, like, I'm a sucker for, like, production in music videos. I think, like, it lends, because if you're, you know, you have bands that, like, already are great at storytelling, but then on top of it, they make this high production video that just makes the whole thing work even more. And so, like, when you see, like, a Rammstein, I haven't seen any Nightwish, for example, but there's been a few. I mean, if you go back through what we've reacted to, there's been a few videos that just, they really help boost the song up even more. And with these guys, like, being like, kind of learning now that they do a lot of, like, history and war, I had no idea that their videos were this intense. The last video we did of them was really good. Don't get me wrong, it was really good, but they were mostly, like, walking down the street. There was a lot of different soldiers from different eras, and it was really cool. This one, like, as far as the graphics, holy jeez, man. Like, that was, like, movie quality stuff. I mean, sure, it's not like Spielberg or something, but it's up there. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's really nice graphics. Whoever did it did a fantastic job. So, as a whole, the song was awesome. It got me interested in learning more about this, about the ship, and about maybe what happened. He said there was 2,000 people on the ship. Like, how many died when it went down? Like, I have no idea, but I want to know. So, I think job well done from Sabaton. So, dude, that was an amazing song. Bismarck, Sabaton. I mean, I'd give you 5 thumbs up if I had that many thumbs. So, if you guys like what we do, though, make sure you follow, like, subscribe, share, hit that notification bell too, because we do videos twice a day. And we try to do as many different things as possible: country, pop, rock, metal mostly. But check it out. Help support the show. If you guys want to donate, you can. We have a Cash App. We also have a Patreon. Anything helps, because the money that we make, monetization from YouTube, goes to the bands pretty much. And it deserves to. So if you want to donate to the show, that's always helpful. Patreon, you guys can request videos for $2 a month. We will do those videos, and we put up videos that don't make it to YouTube. So thank you guys for requesting this. Whoever did request this, I know there's multiple people, but Bismarck from Sabaton was amazing, as expected. Honestly, it was amazing. So 2 thumbs up.